Okay, we are final looks and thoughts regarding the British cruiser Tier 5 Emerald, and I'm probably moving her a little too quickly and just being a pain instead of just letting it sit. Overall, I think I liked her the least out of all the ships I've played so far. She does have more guns, which I thought would actually be a bonus because then more likely being able to have guns aimed to bear. The turrets are slow turning, and the slightly odd fire arcs, I always felt like I should have be able to be firing more guns, so that aspect alone I disliked about her. Combined with you're starting to hit higher tier ships and everything else, that she just actually just seemed very underwhelming. I had a couple games where that you guys unfortunately didn't see, where I had 50, 60, 70 hits, no citadels, no destroyed, no ribbons, no torpedo hits. I still did fairly decent in the game, but it just felt like, she was underwhelming. True, when her 152s hit a destroyer, the destroyers notice it. Did have a couple nice kills there. In one of the most recent games, I ended up getting a nice good kill on one. Torpedoes, 6 kilometer range. At this tier, 6 kilometers just doesn't quite cut it. At least not unless somebody's rushing you, but most people aren't rushing you. Again, AA, mediocre to the... You don't notice it. I know there was a couple games I was playing with the captains where I played this, and AA, they were going after, one of the captains was running a battleship right behind me, and so the planes went right over me, and then turned around and went right back, not a single, and one of their fighters even had a dogfight over me against our carrier's fighters, and I did not shoot down a single plane with the AA. 33 speed limit. Usually it seems when you're turning and everything else, you're probably going right around 30 knots. The acceleration is really nice, but middle of the game when you're already at full speed and you're turning and you're used to turn and then slow down and then accelerate away, because that's what everybody else does, but the British, they turn pretty much at their same full speed. You feel slow. If you're not going from a dead stop, you feel slow. The rudder shift 7.8 isn't bad, but there were times that I felt like it just wasn't turning the rudder real quick. Concealment, 11.2 versus your range of 13.6, which obviously I am upgraded. Not too bad, but when you're low man on the totem pole, you gotta be careful what you're doing. And the very last game where I got pulverized and I ended the video, it obviously shows that I was overextended. I was also very distracted. So I think she will probably be one of the more disliked ships out of the grind. I do like her gun configuration, but when you're firing, you always kind of felt like you're missing something. There were times that I was just like, just waiting for the gun to turn around, waiting for it to turn around again, and then again. And, sometimes it happens, sometimes it doesn't, but, yeah. So, that is the Emerald. I would not consider her a keeper, unless you're keeping everybody and everything in the line. Hope you guys are enjoying the videos, and we will be moving on to the Leander, which I already have from prior, and we probably won't be in the Lander very long, so we'll get into the tier 7 hopefully fairly quickly for you guys.